Are you still old school and pump up your paddleboard? Is this the reason why you avoid paddleboarding altogether? Well, let me tell you, thanks to Outdoor Master, things have changed. You can throw away your pump now. And instead, check out this baby. With this thing, we're gonna blow up our paddleboard. Keep on watching to find out why you should do the same. Why would we blow up our paddleboard, you ask? Right? Well, there are a couple of reasons for that. First, well, it's a blow up paddleboard. Second, we are really tired of pumping up this bloody sucker. And the third reason, a little while ago we got contacted by Outdoor Masters and they told us that they really like our videos and they wanted to send us a present. Wow, how good is that, eh? Well, these guys didn't send us flowers, but instead they sent us this mean machine to blow up our paddleboard with. And this also turns out to be one of their best-selling products. We couldn't be more stoked, so let's give that a try. And by the way, we were totally impressed with the fast shipping from Outdoor Masters. They sent this parcel from overseas and it arrived in a week. Now this pump here is called a Shark 2 and it looks a bit like a shark fin. So do you think this shark pump can kick my ass and beat my previous pump record? Honestly, I'm a little bit scared because this thing has an impressive set of features. It can pump up paddleboards to 20 psi and it can pump up 3 paddleboards in one go before it needs to cool down. It was also designed by a superior artificial intelligence. It has like a very advanced cooling system so that it can't overheat. So basically you cannot kill this pump, which is a little bit scary. I might have exaggerated a little bit with that artificial intelligence, but it is a very good pump, a superb build quality. Okay, let's put this baby to the test. Do you know that feeling? You really want to go out paddleboard fishing and you already picture yourself out there having a big marlin on your hook and trying to reel that in. And then you arrive at the scene and you look at your paddleboard and you look at the pump and you just don't want to do it anymore because pumping up a paddleboard is just a real pain in the butt, eh? Well, let's see if my little new friend here will bring this to an end. Outdoor Masters also included all kinds of adapters with this pump. There's one adapter for paddleboards and then there's also an adapter for like a future paddleboard that hasn't even been invented yet. And with this adapter here you can blow up your Airbed to 20 psi. Wow, I think that would be really fun. We should do a video and test that as well. So first we're gonna pump up the paddleboard with the old pump to see how long that takes. Just gotta find that pump again because I've just thrown it away. Ready, set, go! Whew.
Well, you're doing very fast actually. Now it's a 1 minute 30. Mm.
15. 2 more. 15.
Passed away.
No more pumping. Woo. I have no more power to go paddleboarding. Alright, so now the moment we've all been waiting for. Now we're gonna use the Shark 2 electric pump and do the same thing again. Alright, we got all the air out. Let's connect the Shark 2. It comes with a 12-volt plug for your car. Now we start the engine to not drain the battery. Now we set up the PSI to where we want the pump to go. In our case we want 15 PSI. 15 psi, all good to go. This is our paddleboard connector here. And now we need to time this. 1, 2, 3. This is so relaxing. We got 1 psi. Well, one thing you probably have noticed, this pump is a little bit noisier than pumping by hand. So you don't want to do this the first thing 5 a.m. in the morning at your campsite, Well, I have won. The pump officially took longer than my record. Nevertheless, it's so much easier. I had to put on my jacket again because I'm actually getting cold again. It's winter here now, so it's actually getting quite chilly. Great chance now to set up all your fishing gear while you wait for this pump to finish. And you don't have to exhaust yourself at the same time. Let the Shark 2 do the job for you. There you go, it turned itself off at 15 psi. Just like magic. And it took us a little bit over 7 minutes to pump this up with the Shark 2. So it could not beat my personal record, but that is really hard to beat, guys. I had a lot of practice with that pump. How good is that? I'm not even exhausted. By this time now, in those 8 minutes, it is the perfect time to set up all your gear that you need. Now we still have to pump up those side pontoons here, and they only need 3 psi. So let's see if the Shark can handle this low psi as well. Now that is all done, and as expected, those side pontoons, they pump up really fast to this 3 psi. This makes paddleboard fishing especially so much easier. When you want to go out fishing on this paddleboard, the last thing you want to do when you arrive at your spot is to pump up this thing, be completely exhausted, set up everything, and then paddle out there while you're exhausted. You want to go out there fresh, full of energy to be able to catch those fish. And that's what the Shark 2 allows us now to do. This is why I will throw away my old dual action pump. Or I might not throw it away, I might keep it as a backup. You never know. But this Shark pump is so reliable, like I said. So guys, do you want to blow up your paddleboard too? Let us know in the comments below what you think about that. And now I want to show you another really cool feature about this electric pump. So quite often you probably experience that yourself if you're a paddleboard fisherman. You come back from your long trip fishing, you arrive back at shore, and there's a crowd, and they've seen you with your paddleboard, and they want to come over to you and talk to you and see your catches, and they've never seen someone, paddleboard fishing. So you want to get out of there as quick as possible because you don't want to spend hours talking to everyone while your fish are rotting away in the sun. So for that reason, this pump has a really cool feature that I need to show you. It deflates your paddleboard in no time, so you're out of there as quick as possible and no one can come and bother you. So let's give that a try. On the pump here, you got a inflation and a deflation port. So we just undo this and put it on that side. And guys, you know how difficult it is to roll up a half inflated paddleboard. It takes forever to get this air out, to roll it up, and it never fits back into your bag afterwards, which is a real hassle. So let's see what we can do with this thing now. So first, of course, I have to get the air out. Now we connect the pump again. Will now suck out the air for us automatically. And while the pump is doing this for you, you got time to quickly get your car ready for your escape. Look at this. This is as flat as it can get. How cool is this? There's no more air in there. It's like as if it came out of the package on the first day. Now you can close up. You can get the air out of those side chambers as well here. Look at that. No more air in the system. And now it gets really easy to roll up the board and fit it back into your bag. Now how easy is that? I think my paddleboard has never been so small in this bag ever since I bought it. So I really like this feature. That is so cool that I can deflate this paddleboard so quickly now and run away whenever I need to. So guys, now having this pump for your paddleboard is a real game changer for paddleboard fishing. But if you really want to take your paddleboard fishing to the next level, then you really need to watch this video here, where we're going to show you how we use an electric motor to get us to the spots we want to in no time at all, and it makes paddleboard fishing just so much easier.